Welcome to day 11 of 30 Days of Self-Growth. This is a 30-day video program to guide you into deeper levels of personal growth and spiritual transformation. Today we're going to talk about a really great topic. And first, my name is Arnie Peterson from Awareness and Health, and I'm a hypnotherapist, an energy healer, and a mindfulness spiritual guide. And I want to talk about fear. Now, I want to talk about this wonderful acronym I like. I want to talk about irrational fears, false evidence appearing real. And it's really interesting how irrational fears, they're based on subconscious programs. They're based on the perception of a fear when it's really not going on. There's really not a threat at all. We're just perceiving something that happens in life as a real threat. And it's amazing how this triggers our subconscious programs. An unresolved traumatic experience from the past, some old memory where something happened where we felt bad about ourselves, something where we weren't able to resolve. And currently, if we see something and it triggers this old memory, this old experience in our subconscious, if we see it as a threat, it basically triggers fight or flight. And we've talked about this a lot in the other videos earlier before this one. And basically, it just triggers the subconscious program, the habitual habit of how we react through this circumstance. Okay? And interestingly, the subconscious mind, it's not logical. It has no concept of, it can't just go, is this really true? It's not the thinking mind. It's not the analytical mind. It has no concept of time. Something could have happened 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago or whatever. But if the subconscious mind, if we trigger in that moment, something reminds us of something that has a big emotional unresolved charge from the past, it'll essentially just connect this moment in time with that past experience long ago, and we'll simply just react according to that old program. Now, it sends the fear signal, it triggers fight or flight, it triggers the reactive behavior. Okay, so the solution to this, really, if we really want to be free and to be in the moment and not get controlled by the past anymore, and not get controlled by fears or doubt or negative thoughts, the solution is our awareness practice, okay? Because we have the ability to question truth and to really hone and refine and let go of all these old limiting self-perceptions that don't even exist anymore, that they're just things from the past, ghosts from the past, to just let them go. So if you want your life to change, you have to be willing to change. You have to be willing to step into the unknown. You have to be willing to step into fears, step into your feelings and emotions of what's happening. You have to be willing to let go of the past and open up to new ways. Okay? Because if you keep doing what you've always done, you're going to get what you've always got. But if you're watching this, chances are you're wanting to change and grow and experience new and amazing experiences in life. Okay, so I want to leave you with some questions. These are very powerful questions. Question number 1, how often do you feel fear and find yourself in automatic reacting behaviors? Okay, you feel fear, you find yourself triggered, you find yourself just reacting automatically. Somebody might say something, a noise might happen, you might just feel something, you might be worrying about something, but how often do you find yourself reacting out of fear? Okay, do you experience irrational fears? That's question number 2. Really contemplate that. Something that you get triggered with, is there really something going on that's actually associated with it, that's actually relevant to it in the moment, that's congruent? If you trigger in the moment, you feel fear, you feel a reaction, you feel afraid, and you just react. Is there really something going on in the moment that's congruent with that level of fear? Or is it just an irrational fear, just based on a perception that there's fear? Question number 3, when fear happens, how often do you investigate the truth of what's causing it? What's the real cause of what I'm feeling? I get triggered into fear, I get triggered into this reaction. Is the moment really what's causing me to feel this way, or is this some unresolved thing from the past? How often do you take the time to step back and question that? Question number 4, are you willing to do so now? That's the most powerful question. Are you willing to do that for yourself? Because when you trigger into these unconscious reactions, just think about it. How many times you trigger into a reaction and you don't question, is this really appropriate for the moment? Or is this just an old way, I always react this way? because your freedom's being taken away. Your subconscious mind is just being ran automatically. You're getting controlled by your thoughts, and you're getting controlled by limiting beliefs in your subconscious mind that are based on the past. So question this stuff. Your awareness practice. Sit and breathe, connect with your body. Practice every day. Practice stretching yourself out of your comfort zone, getting used to the uncomfortable feelings that arise. Get used to feeling the unknown and being okay with unknown. That'll build emotional resilience, so you'll be able to handle and move through challenging emotions. And pretty soon you'll become emotionally competent that whatever you want to do in life, whatever goal you want, you'll be able to handle the steps that it takes to do so. Whatever emotions and feelings arise, you'll be able to move through them. That is freedom, to be able to do that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like it, please share it. Please send it along, like it, and as well, if you're watching this off of my website, click the link down below. That'll take you to my website. You can see all the videos there, and there's the green drop down tab. Click on that. That'll give you a deeper description of this video, and the questions are there for today's video. So I hope you enjoyed watching this, and have a wonderful day. My name is Arnie Peterson.